Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be something different. I've done one hair tutorial once before and that was just a really quick hair braid. And a lot of you guys were asking me to do a hair tutorial because of my get to know me video, and if you guys haven't watched that, I will link that down below as well. I decided to just show you what I do and how I curl my hair and what the steps I take. So it's a really quick video. It's nothing out of the ordinary that maybe typically others would do, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys want to know how to get this hair look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so first what I did is I combed my hair all the way through, so that's why it looks super crazy. And make sure that you have your curling iron. The one I was using was just this Pro Beauty Tools, and I'm not quite sure how thick it is. It's just the regular ones you'll find at any like Walmart, Target, nothing too fancy. Let's get started. So first what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting half of my hair up. So I'm only going to work with half of it for the first part. Okay, so I'm going to grab just one section only. Just make sure you guys had combed it through thoroughly, because you don't want a bunch of knots in within your curls, because that's not really nice. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to be putting it in just like regular. I don't know, nothing fancy. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit, just for a few moments. And my hair's super curly, so it comes out really curly. So if you guys have more of a straight hair, just make sure that when you're doing it, make sure you still have it at a good decent heat to where it's not gonna burn your hair. You hold in your hands. Me, I don't need to do that because it just already comes out curled, as you can see. And I'm just gonna keep doing that around my hair. And then as soon as I finish this, so I'm just gonna keep going. Literally, it's just like I curl my hair just like a normal person I think I would. I don't know. But I do flip my barrel a few times so I'm not constantly curling at the same time, because same way. So make sure you switch them, because you don't want to have curls that are all the same way, because then at the end you'll just have curls that are just gonna mix in together and just become one huge like ball of curlness. And like I said, I don't really need a lot of time on my curls. Okay, so I just finished curling that first bottom, and I'm gonna pull down some more of my hair. So crazy. So again, I'm just gonna part just a little bit. My hair is a lot thicker, so I tend to take as much as I possibly can and try to do it as quickly as possible. So again, just pinning up the hair. And something I forgot to mention before I continue, but after you're done curling your hair, once you finish one section, just make sure that you're putting hairspray on there, just so your curls can stay and last longer. The hairspray I use is just the Suave Professionals Touchable Finish Hairspray. You can find it at drugstores. It's nothing special. Also, I recommend using a heatless spray, so making sure that you spray your hair before you're putting heat on there. So I'm just gonna keep curling. So again, switching it. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera so much, you guys. I just don't want to burn myself, so I'm trying to look more at the mirror than at the camera. When you guys curl, you just want to make sure that you get the full tip, because you don't want to leave the extra on the bottom, because you still want that curled. So again, I'm just going to use this whole chunk because my hair is thick and I like to get it done as quickly as possible. So, and my barrel is big enough, so okay, if you guys do have a smaller barrel, just make sure you use less hair. Again, I'm just going to finish that curl all the way at the top. Just wait. And let go. And there it is. Okay, so what I was talking about the hairspray. As you see, I've already finished this side of hair that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray it down. And you don't want to spray a lot right now because you'll be hairspraying your whole head as soon as you're finished. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on to this side. And once I'm finished with that, I will be right back with you. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done with more than halfway. This is how my curls are starting to look. I'm not going to leave them this curly once I'm done. I will show you what I do with them after. So again, I like to pull my hair back. I don't like for it to be in the way because my hair is curly, so sometimes I get confused of which ones I've curled and which ones I haven't. So I'm just going to pull that back and grab some more hair for me. And the top is when I usually do something different. So at the top, I'm just going to work on one side. So I'm just going to pull half, a little bit less than half actually, and just wrap this side and work on this side. So again, I'm going to curl. And with me, you generally want to make sure that you're curling on your part. So wherever you part your hair, you make sure just do that. With my hair, generally just whatever the way I curl it, it tends to just go the right way. I'm not quite sure if that makes any sense, but I've never usually had issues of curling it to one section of the part. But if you do, you just want to make sure that you keep that in mind when you're curling and parting. That you want to part it the right way, to which the way you're going to want your hair. Also, if you have bangs, you have to keep that in mind as well. So again, I'm just going to continue curling my hair, you guys. Okay guys, so now that I'm finished, all I do is I'm gonna comb this back and then I'm just gonna go like this. And this is what I tell you when I was telling you that my hair just kind of parts one way. As you see, it kind of just does its own thing. If I do want more on one side, I will definitely flip it and just rearrange it. But right now I'm fine with it being down the middle. So obviously this is like gigantic curls right now, and some of you like that. I necessarily don't. So what I do is I just comb it through very gently with my fingers, just making sure to make the curls a little bit more loose. And so I will do it on one half so you guys can see the difference. Alright, so you can kind of see the difference. I did go through with my hand a little bit through this one, but you can tell that there's more volume to this when you do this, rather than just keeping it just in one curl. So I definitely like this because it makes your hair look a little bit more natural than just like stiff. So yeah, that's one thing that I do with my hair. So I will go back and then do this side as well. You just want to make sure you're very gentle because of the hairspray that I put in there, it just made it a little bit more stiff on the hair and kind of created knots in a way. So you just want to make sure that you're going through it gently. And if you need to go back to curl some pieces, definitely do that, because I know sitting there for a while your curls will get loose. So yeah, this is how I curl my hair, you guys. Obviously this isn't something I do every day because it does take a while, but when I do it, I make sure that I'm gonna be able to wear it for more than just one day. So I do use dry shampoo for the next day, and what I do is I just don't mess with the curls too much throughout the day. So I mean, if you have to fix it to go back in, definitely do, but do not necessarily mess with the curls as much, because they will like end up falling apart and just won't hold your curl as much. Especially if you have straight hair, your curls will not stay. If you guys have to reapply hairspray, definitely do that. If you guys just need to redo a few curls throughout the day, definitely do that, but I hope that you don't have to as much. Just make sure you're using hairspray and that you're using your heatless spray to make sure that you're not burning your hair. So yeah, those are just a few tips that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, just give me the thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.